Alright. Quiz Depression, find help 24/7. This is Quiz Depression. Take the quiz. Do you think you might be depressed? Complete this quiz to find out if you're showing signs of depression. Check one answer for each question that best described you for the past 7 days. Falling asleep. I never take longer than 30 minutes. I take at least 30 minutes to fall asleep. Less than half the time. I take 30 minutes to fall asleep. More than half the time? Wait, what? Fall asleep more than half the time. Less than half the time. Okay, that's the difference. Sorry. Sorry for the quality. Hold on. There we go. Sorry if I'm shaking. I take more than 60 minutes to fall asleep more than half the time. Wait, what's the difference? 60 minutes, okay. I never take longer than 30 minutes. I feel like that's the best, closest. I don't want to, whatever. I do not wake up at night. I have a restless light sleep with a few brief awakenings each night. I wake up at least once a night, but I go back to sleep easily. I don't wake up at night. I awaken more than once a night and stay awake for 20 minutes. Okay, let's see. Well, I do not wake up at night. I only wake up very early. Most of the time, I awaken no more than 30 minutes before I need to get up. Well, I don't have a sleeping schedule, so more than half the time, I awaken more than 30 minutes before I need to get up. I almost always wake up at least 1 hour or so before I need to, but I go back to sleep eventually. I awaken at least 1 hour before I need to and can't go back to sleep. Most of the time, I awaken no more than 30 minutes before I need to get up. More than half the time. I'm gonna say I almost always awaken at least 1 hour or so before I need to, but I eventually go back to sleep because Mr. Pumpkin is a alarm clock, and he wake me up all the fucking time, and he's just like, wake up, I need attention. But whenever I want to love on the babies, he is just like, no, I must sleep. Alright. Sleeping too much. I know. Well, today I felt like crap, so I had slept more. I slept till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I normally get up at like 8 or 9, and I did wake up at 8, but I decided to go back to sleep because I didn't feel good. Sleeping too much. I sleep no longer than 7/8 hours night without napping during the day. I sleep no longer than 10 hours in a 24-hour period, including naps. I do not nap. I do not feel sad. I feel sad less than half the time. More than half the time. I feel sad all the motherfucking time. I'm eating too much. If you could tell. I had me some salt and vinegar. I had me some Davidson Originals, and I know this. I mean, maybe I'm not gonna post this on my gaming channel because it's not a game. Increase appetite. I need to eat more frequent. I feel I need to eat more frequently than usual. I regularly eat more often or greater amounts of food than usual. I feel driven to overeat at mealtime and between meals. I feel a need to eat more frequently than usual. I regularly eat more often and greater amounts of food than usual. No, I only... Oh, Jeebus. That's my stomach. Wait. I have probably gained a lot. Last time I checked, I was 200 and something, but I'm probably 200 and fucking fat as shit. Increased weight within the last 2 weeks. I feel as if I have gained 2 or more pounds. 5 more pounds. Probably this. Concentration doesn't make you. There's no change in my usual capacity to concentrate or make decisions. I occasionally feel indecisive or find my attention wanders. Most of the time I struggle to focus and to make decisions. I can't concentrate well enough to read. And most of the time I struggle first. It's like in the middle, not... Okay. I see myself... Sorry. Oh, and it's still not even off the screen. What the fuck? Get off my screen, you stupid son of a bitch. Sorry. I see myself as equally worthwhile and deserving as other people. I am more self-blaming than usual. I largely believe I cause problems for others. I think almost constantly about major and minor defects in my life. Yep. Thoughts of death or suicide. I do not think of not sex. Excuse me. I do not think of suicide or death. I feel life is empty and wonder if it's worth living. I think of suicide or death several times a week or several times a week. I think of suicide in some detail or I have specific plans. But, yeah. So... Okay. Focus. General interest. There is no change from usual in how interested I'm in and less interest in activities. I shaking. I find I have interest in only 1 or 2 things. I virtually have no interest in formally pursued activity. I noticed that I am less interested in people or activities. Yes, that's 11. General interest, energy level. There's no change in my usual energy. Sorry, you're gonna have to pause this. I should have said this at the beginning, but you should pause this and, yeah. I also do want to say that if you are feeling... Sorry about that. I live in town, and a place that is fucking gross, dirty, and full of fucking meth head crackheads, whatever the fuck. I mean, not the people in the house, but, energy level. There's no change in my usual level of energy. I get tired more easily than usual. I have to make a big effort to start or finish my usual daily activities. For example, shopping, homework, cooking, or going to work. I really cannot carry out most of my usual daily activities because I don't have energy. Well, I'm gonna click that, but it's because my whole body hurts all the fucking time, and people literally are like, well, you're fucking 21, you don't need to fucking feel like that, and it's just like, well, guess what? I do. I do not feel restless. I am off fidgety, rooting in my hands. So I am puzzled when I cried less. At times I'm unable to stay seated and pace around. Yeah. Well, shit, here we are, at the end of the stuff. Feeling slow down. I think I need to speak and move it. Slow down, voice flat. What? It takes me several seconds to respond to most questions. I'm often. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, stupid. Okay. Feeling slowed down, I think I'm often unable to respond to questions. Stream my effort. No, I think it takes me several seconds to respond to most questions. I am sure my thinking is slowed. Okay, let me go back to the top real quick. And focus. I am just doing this so you guys can see. And now we are going to submit. Well, hey. Good thing I have a counselor. Results. Your total score is 23. The score shows you might be severely depressed. You have significant symptoms of depression. Right now, the symptoms may be causing you big problems in your daily life. It is probably very hard for you to take care of every day and enjoy things that you usually do. You may even feel like you're carrying a heavy weight that makes you almost impossible to get through it. Get help right away. Even if you don't feel weighed down by your symptoms, it's important to do something. Do something about them right now. If you're feeling depressed, it can be hard to even do small things to take care of yourself, but you should call your doctor. I have a doctor and I have a counselor, so do not worry. Or a mental health professional today, and try to tell family how you're feeling. Smoking and mood. Smokers use cigarettes, deal with emotions. Are healthier ways to deal with situations. Learn how to boost your mind. And quit. This quiz is okay. This quiz does not matter how you major depression. Information does not take place. Multiple professional diagnosis. So yes. And here is the numbers again if you need to. Hello. I know it's been a long time that I have recorded anything, and I am sorry for that. I am sorry for also having the heater on this whole time. I have to paste, and then I have to do this. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so I'm sorry. I hope you guys are having a great day, or a great night, or a great afternoon, wherever the hell you are. And I hope you will subscribe, share, comment, and please share to other people. Please and thank you, because this channel will not go anywhere if you guys do not help share. I'm sorry for saying it like that, but you guys, if you want things to be more great on this channel, if you ever want me to be on Twitch, you need to help me out. I just have a phone and a shitty laptop. So, you guys, please help. I will also link my PayPal, and I will also I will also put the number of the suicide thing in the description so you guys can get help if you are feeling sad or depressed. And I am sorry that I'm doing that, but YouTube life, I guess. I mean, I'm not mentally right, okay. Yeah, hope you have a good day, hope you have a good night, hope you have a good afternoon. I love you. love me, love you. We all love each other, hopefully. And goodbye.